Hi, how's it going? Today I'm gonna talk about capoeira, and I'm gonna do some different explorations of this Brazilian accent. If you don't know capoeira, I'm using it today as a reference the book Afro-Brazilian Percussion Guide of Kirk Brundage, and it has a good definition about capoeira. Capoeira is a martial art born on the plantations and forests of Bahia. Bahia is a state of Brazil in the northeast part. I think it's the bigger state in northeast. Plantations and forests of Bahia with roots in Africa. It combines athletic movements of attack and defense with grace of dance to the accompaniment of singing and drumming. Capoeira has taken on national significance and enjoy a worldwide popularity. Capoeira, it is a fight that the slaves that came from Africa fighted here in Brazil, but they couldn't practice capoeira like a fight because they would have problems. So it's a kind of simulation of a dance, but these movements these dance movements can turn in fight movements. And the instrument that's played on capoeira, the most important of them is the berimbau. It's the symbol of capoeira. I have a definition here that's good. Berimbau is a musical bowl with a single string. The string is stuck with a stick while holding a shaker. And as the other hand holds the berimbau, it changes the sound of the string using a coin or a stone. Commonly, the berimbau has two notes. And I think the first exploration of the sounds of berimbau in the popular music, I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but the first I know is the song Berimbau from the composer Berimbau. Berimbau, for who doesn't know, it was one of the most important guitar players in Brazil, and he joined Vinicius de Moraes, and they recorded one album called Afro Sambas. In this album Afro Samba, they explored some religious rhythms of Bahia, of the religion Candomblé, and they started to explore compositions with these rhythms, and sometimes talking about the deities of this religion. And today I decided to pick some rhythms of berimbau and explored as an opportunity. Besides playing any song, any capoeira sound or any berimbau song, I decided to explore the different grooves of berimbau and create some ad libtum solos. If you don't know what ad libtum is, ad libtum, it's a solo that you are not forced to play with tempo. You have the freedom to explore your musical ideas without being stuck in tempo. The most of opportunities you use to do ad libtum solos are on for example, the introductions of songs, or sometimes the band stops and you play alone, and sometimes at the coda, before the last note, you do some exploring of this freedom of tempo. And so I decided to show you some different grooves that are made on Berimbau, and we are going to explore these ad libtum possibilities to, for example, you create a Brazilian environment before the band starts, to when you are playing some ad libtum stuff with bands, you can when you want the band starts to play with you, you can give some signal using your head, or some rhythm signal, some using, for example, some ostinato that your band can recognize and start the song. But let's talk about this rhythm and explore this possibilities and create some of this ad libtum solos inspired in capoeira grooves. Alright, so I'm gonna show you a page of this book showing the capoeira Angola. And it has an interesting explanation because they are using onomatopoeias. The author is using onomatopoeias to us to recognize, to sing this rhythm, and to realize how we using the Berimbau. So there is an asterisk telling where to begin, and look below the rhythm written. It's the onomatopoeias are written dong jing dong jing dong ding dong ding. Let me start again. It's starting by the asterisk. 1 2 1 3 1 2 3 4 dong jing dong jing dong jing dong jing dong jing dong ding. This is the first. This is the rhythm of Angola. Let's see a very similar rhythm that's called São Bento Pequeno. 1 2 3 4 ding dong ding ding dong ding dong ding dong ding dong ding dong ding dong ding dong. Let's see the last one written is called São Bento Grande. Dong ding dong 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 dong. So let's see what could we do in our musical instrument with this rhythm. If you play a melodic instrument, let's transform this in melody. All right, I'm gonna use a medium note for the tick that's written, tick, and 2 higher notes to the tss, and played very staccato because these sounds are short. And I'm gonna use 2 lower notes to do this. So I can transform this in different notes from. Let's do the same thing with the rhythm São Bento Pequeno. Uh, and let's do with the São Bento Grande. These were the basic rhythms of capoeira, explored in a melodic way. If you play an harmonic instrument, you can explore using both hands. You can explore using chords. For example, I'm gonna transform this tick and tss in chords, and this don din in lower notes with fifths, for example. Same with the São Bento pequeno rhythms. It's very similar, but the direction is different. Last one, São Bento Grande. Some grooves with chords using intervals and creating some harmonic intention. All right, you can do the same with melody, like I said, and you can, using the different notes of the melody, you can create some sensation of different harmonies. Let me explore, for example. piano you can explore this like a groove. The other ones, I'm gonna try Angola now. Can be played larger, so you can create this same rhythm. Alright, and now let's say about the ad libtum, how to explore this as ad libtum playing. For example, I'm gonna play in some Afro samba, and I want to create this environment of Berimbau, of this Brazilian rhythms. So I can explore harmonies, typical harmonies of the Afro sambas that, like I said in another lives, are model. Imitating Berimbau now, because it can you can do this with the string repeated. Some famous melody of the song Berimbau, and you can use them to these melodies to create this environment. The melody, for example, of Canto de Ossanha, to create some memory of the song. I changed the some steps higher and some steps lower, and now I'm gonna think to create the rhythm. I'm gonna think in my mind, and there happened some stuff that I consider that is the that is the real Brazilian accent improvisation, because and sometime in some part of my improvisation I recognize some similarities, I'm sorry, with the language of the Ijexá or Afoxé. So my beat, my groove transformed itself in Ijexá for some moments, because they are like I said, they are similarity. All right, so I'm gonna try to do another improvise, exploring this these beats. And if you have some doubt and want to know more about capoeira, it will be a pleasure to answer you. And some things I don't know, but I can research with my friends that play it, that study these sounds. All right, let me do another improvise. improvise based on the different capoeira grooves. So you can, the secret to do this is to have inside you the beat being played, and try to explore the maximum of variations you can on the bass part, on the upper part of this rhythm, with the middle part, creating melodies, to developing ideas, going a little out of the rhythm and returning to it. So this is the work I do to develop my ability of improvising grooves and in other elements of the Brazilian accent, transforming them in melodies or in rhythmic possibilities. Alright, I hope you have enjoyed this live. I liked so much to do. And if you have more doubts, if you have interest in Brazilian music, in the different cultures of Brazil that has some strong musical influence, I invite you to follow my channel. I'm Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, doing lives every day about how to play Brazilian music in an authentic way, talking about influences, instruments, and authors, composers that created this environment. Alright, I hope you have enjoyed. I'm very happy to have you here, and thanks for watching, and see you every day for more lives and quick tips. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.